2024 candidate Donald Trump went to East Palestine, Ohio yesterday and held an event. The event was completely deranged. Trump talked about football. Trump brought Trump water. He went to a McDonald's. He told people to have fun. And the entire event was a complete and total farce that went horribly wrong right away. In this first clip, Trump falsely claims that the Biden administration intends to do nothing about what took place in Ohio, but that his presence there got them to all of a sudden start doing things.
That's what it is. This is really America right here. We're standing in America. Unfortunately, as you know, in too many cases, your goodness and perseverance were met with indifference and betrayal in some cases. Biden and FEMA said they would not send federal aid to East Palestine under any circumstance. They're not going to send aid. I thought that was a strange statement because I've been working with FEMA for a long time, 4 years, and they were great with us with the tornadoes, the hurricanes, and things like this. And it was a strange statement to come out, and they were doing nothing for you. They were intending to do absolutely nothing for you. JD and I spoke, and they said, they're not coming. They're not going to come. And I said, that's very strange. FEMA said, specifically, this doesn't meet the criteria, and that's horrible, and somebody has to do something for those people. I said back, when I announced that I was coming, they changed their tune. It was an amazing phenomena. The mayor and I were discussing that. It was quite amazing what happened. And they said that we can't let this happen. That was a big change of pace. JD, did you ever see a change like that, Ron? That was a quick...
Yep. As you know, of course, Trump has an unblemished record as the beacon of corporate responsibility and is just the perfect person to really turn to on this issue and hold big corporations accountable. Now, nothing that he's saying there is true, but he does have to make himself the center of attention. Trump also says that he brought Trump water for people, even though when we research it, it seems like Trump water hasn't actually been a thing for a very long time. But what it seems like it is Trump gets labels for some other water and just puts them on. It's all crazy. But he says he brought Trump water for people in East Palestine, but he also brought like lower quality water for them as well, in case some people don't want the great water, I guess. I don't know.
Especially thank some of the incredible people that helped us, because we're bringing thousands of bottles of water, Trump water, actually.
Trump water.
Some of it, we had to go to a much lesser quality water. You want to get those Trump bottles, I think, more than anybody else. But we're bringing a lot of...
Yep. He brought good water, and he also brought lower quality water for people. Absolutely beyond parity. The reality, of course, in terms of Trump's record on train regulations, is that there were safety rules put in place by the Obama administration for high hazard cargo trains, which Trump then said, oh, Obama did that? Yes, Obama. Then I'm going to go ahead and repeal those. And that is exactly what took place. Trump then started ranting about football, if you can believe it.
You know, it reminded me a little bit. I don't know if you remember when Ohio State wasn't going to be playing football for another season. They were going to sit back and watch with the China virus or COVID, whatever you want to call it. And I called the head of the Big Ten football. I said, you got to get this football open. And they were great. They responded, and Ohio State played that season.
Now, the Big Ten denies that Trump had any involvement in this, but it is one of those stories that Trump loves to repeat.
Nobody remembers that, I think, right? Does anybody?
Because it didn't happen.
You know, you got at least one. You could be close, but by now you still would be close probably. But we got that open very early. And you had a great season of football.
Yep. All thanks to Trump, of course. And then lastly, even though Trump is obese, he makes a fat joke about East Palestine Mayor Trent Conaway, saying that he's very easy to find because he's overweight, right? So how could you possibly miss him?
I also want to recognize a man who has been working tirelessly for this community since the beginning of the nightmare. And Trent, where's Trent? He's very easy to find. Huh?
I do think Trump doesn't see himself as obese because he so frequently talks about other people's weight and size while claiming to be 6'3" and weighing only 239, which Oh, God, what is happening in this country? So, anyway, there is Trump's very inspiring visit to East Palestine, taking credit for things he didn't do, ignoring his own role in reducing train regulations, calling the mayor fat, and then going to McDonald's and, I don't know, handing out MAGA hats as he did. Another horrible embarrassment. You can find these clips if you're morbidly curious about what this all looked like. We'll have these clips up on our Instagram, which you can find by searching Instagram for David Pakman Show. They'll be on Facebook at facebook.com/David Pakman Show. And of course, on the YouTube channel at youtube.com/The David Pakman Show. One of our sponsors is Little Spoon, your one-stop shop for healthy, easy meals and snacks for your baby, toddler, or big kid delivered right to your door. Little Spoon has you covered with fresh, organic baby food for every stage. They have toddler and kids meals that even the picky eaters will love. They have smoothies for on the go, and they just launched a new product called Biteables, which are early finger food meals cut into bite sizes for easy self-feeding, which will make your transition to the table food a breeze. Little Spoon's baby food is 100% organic and cold pressed for every eating stage. My daughter loves those. For toddlers and big kids, Little Spoon has the classics like mac and cheese, but they'll sneak things in like butternut squash and carrots. They're all kid approved and packed with nutrients. And the best part, kids meals are under $6 each. Baby food under $3 a serving. So it's quick, easy, and affordable. Go to littlespoon.com and you'll get 50% off your first order with the code PAKMAN50OFF. The link is down below.